gonna get into a now next because the last book I was reading, I DNF'd, and the last book I picked up after reading that one that I DNF'd also. We're just gonna do a now next. Don't ask, I'll let you know on the next. Let's just get into it. So I just had an epiphany and I was reading something and I was just over it. So I just DNF'd it. I was just like, this book isn't giving me anything. So I'm over it. I'm just gonna let it go. So that's what I did. And then I DNF'd the other book, even though that book was good, but it wasn't giving me anything. And it's just like, it needs to give something. I need to feel a little bit. I want to have some type of emotion to it, you know? So I DNF'd that one as well. And now we're gonna get into the now next. We now currently have a reread because we're gonna keep going on in the series. Yes, and when I tell you I read this in 2024 and now reading it today makes me feel like it is a whole new story. And yes, I'm annotating as well. This is none other than my favorite story and introduction into sci-fi fantasy is none other than Red Rising. This is by Pierce Brown. I am on page 86-ish and I'm tabbing the life out of this. I feel like a series has to happen because this is something I'm gonna be engulfed into for the next couple months. I have the rest of the books with me finally, so we're tabbing everything. If you were here in 2024, you know Golden Sun was my jam. I'm starting over. From page 1 to 10, I was literally about to start bawling. So I'm enraged, I'm engulfed, I'm ready. I want to jump in the fire. Daro, we stand with you. If you want to check out the reactions that I did an 8-hour readathon right on the Purple app as well as on YouTube. Feel free to go look at the recap on my YouTube. Link is in the link tree in my bio to check it out, as well as my Goodreads where I was doing live updates while doing this readathon. You'll know how it's going at some point. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. And also I'm reading a book that I have been battling with myself to pick up after one of my favorite creators said this book is terrible, it's bad, it's literally traumatic, but you can't look away. I kept putting this book to the side and now I'm on page 79 and I don't even know if I want to pick it up and keep going, but then I do at the same time. Then I'm like, I want to read her whole catalog. I'm dialed and I am going to read her whole catalog. We have none other than finally Little Rot by Awaki Emezi. I've put this in my hopeful stack a bunch of times. I put this in my book club vote for pick a bunch of times. I'm in now and I'm hurt, traumatized, disgusted, and dialed. I don't even know where I'm going to go with this review once I'm complete, but I just don't have any words. I'm just mind blown. And the next book I want to read, I am debating on the second book I want to read. I will definitely be going into Golden Sun, and this is the second book in the Red Rising series. I'm doing a reread. This is the reread for book 2, and I've annotated the life out of this in 2024. So I'm excited to see my annotations and how I felt about it then and going into it now as a reread, because I have a whole different experience now for being 2 years apart. I'm excited to jump back into this. This book is fire, so I cannot wait to do that. This is a guaranteed next for me because I'm going to continue on with the Red Rising series like back to back instead of just taking breaks, so I won't like forget and I need to just be fully immersed into this thing. So this is definitely happening. And I'm debating, so I need you guys' votes in the comments. I'm debating on the second book. I like to read 2 books at a time and bounce back and forth just based on my mood and if I feel like picking sci-fi up or picking up something else. These are the 2 I have in that realm of something else. And we have none other than Verity. This is by Colleen Hoover. This movie is supposed to come out in October and I need to get into this. I watched the trailer. I'm dialed. So this is the first one. And then we have Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. This is supposed to be about a woman who cannot speak and cannot open her eyes, but she hears everything. She feels like something has been done to her and she doesn't know whether it was her husband or her sister. This sounds nuts. And it sounds like a good little filler in between Red Rising to give me like more of a kick to continue on with Red Rising, because I'm gonna continue on regardless how I feel, period. We're dialed. This is the second option I have. Let me know which one you guys think I should do in the comments. Should the second book I'm reading next be either Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney or Verity by Colleen Hoover? Please let me know in the comments so I can get some assistance on this, because I'm very torn on what I want to do. Let me know what you guys are currently reading and what you feel like picking up next. Let me know if you don't know what to pick up next. Let me know how you feel about your reading so far this year. And if you feel like you're in a slump, let me know that as well. I might be able to help you. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.